Good evening, everyone. Creator Mom. It's chilly tonight. It's like 50 compared to what it's been. It's been like really hot lately. It's supposed to get hot again though. It's nice and chilly tonight, so hopefully it won't be too hot in my room. Anyways, I wanted to share something. I was listening to this video and this girl said to ask yourself, what is it that you know for sure? What is one thing that you know for sure? And I was like, I don't know what I know for sure. I mean, I guess it could be anything. Like, what do you know for sure about yourself or anything? And it kind of just occurred to me. It was like, what I know about myself for sure is that I love encouraging people. I love believing in people, believing in what they're doing, believing in what they say are their passions, cheering them on. I'm a validating queen. Some people like to say like I'm a manifestation queen or whatever. Like, I'm a validating queen. I will validate the shit out of you. I validate people hard all day. I love it. And I think, and it just occurred to me, and I was like, wow, I think that this stems from me not being validated in my life, right? Isn't it funny how life works like that? Like, what you didn't get, you kind of like, oh, okay, I see that there's a lack there, so I'll become that and I'll do that type of thing. I am very validating, like, and I noticed that in my time at this women's, it's not really women's, it used to be called women's crisis, but it's called something else, more non, male or female. But at this domestic violence center that I stayed at for 5 months, I noticed that for me, like, the best part about being there was encouraging other women, like, and like talking to them and being like, wow, yeah, like, what's your story? Like, I want to know your story. You know what I'm saying? I want to know where you came from. I want to believe you because I want you to feel validated. And I want you to move forward from my presence like you matter. Like, you're validated. Like, holy shit, this person actually listened to my story and they actually gave a fuck. Like, they actually care about me. You know what I mean? Just to feel that somebody's actually listening to you and they actually care about you. They care about, like, what you're saying, the words that are coming out of your mouth. And I think because, yeah, so that's me. Like, I like doing that. Whether I want to take that into the area of therapy, I've always been shaky about and unsure. And I still am, and that bugs me. It bugs me. Because I applied for school, to get a master's, which doesn't matter, because just because you get a master's in social work doesn't mean you have to be a therapist. Anyways, so that's not really even that big of a problem. Because I can do something else with that. But anyways, yeah, I was like, wow, that's who I am. And that's what I love to do. I love to validate people. I love to validate their stories. And I love to believe in them because they can do it, I like to encourage them. Because when people feel like somebody believes them and they feel like somebody's encouraging them, like, wow, like, this person actually, like, believes I can do it and believes that my best is coming, or, like, that I can experience, like, good things, like, it makes them believe it too. And what I want and what I'm passionate about, my prayer, is that when people talk to me, I want them to walk away from my presence like healed. Is that too much to ask for? I want them to walk away from me like feeling better, at least, with a piece of their victim story just healed, just, all right, that's not who I am. Like, for that stuff to fall off of them, and for that to just be a part of their moving forward strength instead of something that hinders them and keeps them down, Yeah. Yep. So, anyways, what do you know for sure about yourself and about who you are?